Car guys hate him for one simple reason. What happens when you take one of the best-selling sports cars of all time, glue on a tow hook, and make it wider than a school bus? Well, you ruin the lives of every Porsche purist watching. We've all seen videos of these insanely wide RWB Porsches on the internet, but if you only knew the weird methods and materials that went into these builds, I don't think you'd ever be able to look at them the same. Let me show you what I mean. So long story short, this beautiful man got his big break when photos of the Stella Artois Porsche he built himself started floating around on the internet. People were absolutely baffled seeing videos of this random dude cutting up a classic and valuable Porsche with a spinny saw thing. As you can imagine, this process made a lot of people very angry. We'll talk about that in a second. Then you had another group of people that were intrigued. It was these guys that started paying Nakai-san 5 figures to fly across the globe to modify their Porsches too. And here's where things get crazy. You're not going to believe some of the methods used to transform this into this. Starting with the fender cutting. The man uses an air saw to cut through Porsche fenders in order to fit on the wide body kit. And believe me, it is a wide body. How these cars are able to fit in a single lane on the road baffles me. Anyways, next he attaches the fender flares with multiple types of Phillips screws and occasionally finishes it all off with a glued on tow hook. Now rumor has it that the owner actually asked the guy to glue on this tow hook, so it's not that bad. And the icing on the cake, nothing is measured out or marked. Nakai-san just eyeballs the dang car and slaps the whole kit on. The funniest part about all this is the exact same process used in illegal street racing in Japan, where drivers have to quickly modify their cars to hide damage incurred during the last race in order to race again. This doesn't sound all that professional, does it? So you tell me, why is it that every car Nakai-san works on doubles in value once he's done? Especially given the sheer amount of people hating on this guy online. Because as you'd imagine, he's got some haters. Well, here's why. The people buying these are not the same people buying these. Some people out there just like to have a good time, and Nakai, as hated as he is a marketing genius. Because obviously something like this would go viral. There's enough people out there interested in destroying the fenders of their precious Porsches to make Nakai-san a millionaire and blow the minds of random passerbys that see his creations go down the street. Whether you want to admit it or not, Nakai-san is an artist and a master at his craft. If you've never seen an RWB creation in real life, I feel bad for you. There's nothing else like them on the streets, and that's what makes them really dang cool. And let's be honest with ourselves, if you had to choose between a bland 1985 Porsche 911 or an RWB monster, we all know what we'd take. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, please.